On August 25, 2022, in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, an officer observed a vehicle driving without illuminated taillights and proceeded to initiate a traffic stop. The vehicle continued for several blocks before eventually coming to a stop.
With Wisconsin 621, the rest is illegible. It's going to be on a black Ford. Hi, sir. I'm Officer Locke, Eau Claire PD. The reason why I stopped you is your vehicle has no taillights functioning.
Oh, okay.
Were you aware of that?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna just take a peek at what you have going on here. Thank you. Is this your vehicle, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you coming from tonight, Howard?
I was just at a friend's house.
Just at a friend's house? Okay. Let me take a look at your headlights here, if you wouldn't mind just sitting tight. I think you're, I think if you switch that to, yep, I think that probably is going to solve the problem. Do you have insurance on your vehicle, Howard?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have proof of that with you? This, is not
That's the roadside
That's
assistance.
the roadside one. I'll give
Yeah.
that back to you here. That might be it. That looks right. I'll trade you. Alright, so it looks like this one is expired. Do you know if your insurance is valid still?
My insurance is valid.
Okay.
Yep.
Wonderful. I'll give this back to you here then. Just sit tight for me for 1 second here and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Headquarters copy.
Howard, where are you going? Howard, stop. What pursuit? Howard, where are you going? Richard, watch, blue team, red hot. Howard!
The officer used the strobe on their flashlight to signal to another officer where they were before continuing the pursuit.
This is where he lives, I think.
Okay.
It's 5'5".
Sounds good. Let's get a better spot.
So, older guy, obvious 5'5". If you can just check the RO, first name should be Howard.
Abby, did you see him go in there?
He dipped around, so my vision was blocked by this, but he did dip in.
Okay. Hoople, can you go up a block and just start checking there? Thank you.
Older guy, red polo, red baseball cap.
If you do that, Abby, can we knock there and see if anybody answers?
Yeah.
You all good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of breath.
Yeah.
Not a runner.
If you pop there, I'll watch back.
Alrighty. Howard, come to the door. Stand up.
Yeah.
Looks like the front door is unlocked.
Okay. So since we have to be concerned about him just dipping into a random residence, let's try to get a 21 and see if we can give her a call and have her come to the door. Cool.
So I'm more confident than not that he ran into this house. The front door is open. He does not live here.
If you two want to just search some of the neighbor yards, I'm going to work on
Yeah.
that 21 and I'll hold on the house for you.
Okay.
You guys are good with that? Thank you.
Works for me. Thanks, Evan. Okay.
We sure you didn't go through here?
I am not sure. Howard, Rolly this way.
Heading to John's apartments, red shirt, black shorts, and red hat. Get on the ground!
Give me a hand. Give me me your hand.
I'm good. I'm good.
Move the other hand.
I'm good. Don't worry.
Just relax for me, bud. Just relax.
I'm fine.
What's your name, bud?
Howard.
What is it?
Howard something.
Howard?
Howard.
You alright, buddy?
No.
Okay, what's going on?
Sam 166 headquarters. Howard's in custody.
Holy cow.
You got it?
Stand by and search.
Yeah.
Howard, anything in your pockets that's going to hurt us if we search it? Okay. You are under arrest, okay, bud? Alright. Good, roll my way.
Yep.
Howard, we're going to roll you onto your side. Alright, Howard, we're going to roll you to the other side just so we can check that other pocket, okay? Roll with us here.
My glasses.
Your glasses? I'll grab
we'll get
those,
'em.
don't worry about it.
You okay, Howard? Hit your head or anything on the way down?
You alright? Need any medical attention, bud? Howard, I'm going to try to put these back on you, okay, bud?
Yeah, I'll grab your camera, bro.
Yep, that's fine.
We'll stand them up in a sec.
Alright,
Howard.
tuck your knees.
Hold on.
I'm gonna stand you up, okay? Ready?
Hold on. Hold on.
Right, okay. 3, 2, 1.
Let's walk over here, please. We'll grab your stuff, don't worry.
But my glasses are about to fall off, so.
You might be a little broken. Alright.
We're gonna walk to the front of that
Walk with me
squad,
this
would
way, Howard.
You good, Ro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. You want to take a seat over here? We'll walk to the right side of the squad. Hop in. Thank you.
Oh, hold on. Can you loosen up these cuffs there?
Which one is bothering you or
Both.
You just turn to face my partner there.
Howard, do you have any injuries, man?
That one a little better?
Little, not much.
And they're not made for comfort,
No,
unfortunately.
no, I get it.
Alright.
Can you, is there any way you can put them in front of me?
Why not?
I'm not gonna challenge anybody or nothing like that.
So Howard, here's the deal, okay? Obviously, we've had a little bit of issue going forward, or in the past year. Okay, if you're going to be decent with me, I'll throw them in the front for now. But understand the second I get any sort of lip, any sort of violent action from you, they're going right in back, okay?
There won't be any.
Is that understood?
It is understood.
Can I have your word on that?
You got it.
Okay, we'll move them to the front for now, okay?
There's no way I'm gonna give you any guff.
Alright, certainly hope not.
Alright. Put that hand on top of your head for me for right now, please.
So Howard, we're going to buckle you in. I'm going to pull off the roadway, okay, and then I'll explain kind of what's going on. Is that fair enough, man?
You do what you gotta do.
I appreciate that.
Alright, just twist your hand with me. There we go.
Yep.
A little bit better in front, Howard.
Yeah. As long as, oh shit. Hold on. Just a sec, give me a sec.
So we just got to
Just give me a second.
I gotta lock them.
Yep.
Is what I'm
So they
doing.
only get worse if we don't lock them, Howard. Well, position yourself as you need back here, okay, man?
How's the hand? Yes.
Good.
Did you break your thing?
Yeah, I broke.
Thanks for catching him for me. Got that little burst of speed there, and
A little bit.
So he was hiding like behind the next house over, that garage. I think he's hiding right behind there.
Sure.
So you suspected 5'5" initially?
Yes.
Okay, I smell the odor of intoxicants, so if you
Yeah.
want, even though he's in custody, if he's willing to do it, we can do SFSTs with him, and then we can Miranda or...
Yeah, I had not even asked him about anything yet. I literally had just walked back to run his actual license, and then
Okay.
as soon as I got in my car, he was like, nope. It's gonna be a really funny body cam because he took me around this house. It was like a little merry-go-round. I was like, come on, Howard! Yeah, I'd like to do fields if he's willing to do them.
Sounds good.
I guess I've never had someone in custody already. Do you have a preference on order normally?
He's being decent, so we can try Miranda, and I mean, even if he doesn't want to speak to us, we can still ask him if he's willing to do SFSDs after, if you want.
Let's do that.
Just explain, we want to get a better feel for what's going on tonight.
All right, Howard, so here's the deal.
Got some cash on an account if you want to stand by.
Yep.
Good to go. It is a lot of cash. Looks like it's all 20s, yeah.
You never ran so fast?
You were cruising, man. I said, man, he's going to get him, and you did. So good work.
See the tackle?
I did. That was good for him, man.
Did you get it on video?
I got it on video. You're welcome, yeah. 20, 40, 60.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. With those rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me now? No? Alright. I won't then ask you any questions about why you ran from me or anything like that. I'm going to be very honest with you with just my own observations. Based on several different things, my suspicion is that you may have had some alcohol to drink tonight before you drove. Were you willing to perform some tests for me tonight? No? Okay. Meg for both. Whoa.
60. 96.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, 14, 15, 96.
96.
EMS arrived on scene shortly after to evaluate Howard's well-being. He stated he did not want to go to the hospital. With consent, officers searched Howard's car but found nothing illegal. He was then taken to jail where he provided a PBT that resulted in a .151. Howard was charged with OWI 5th offense, operating with prohibited alcohol concentration 5th offense, resisting an officer and operation without required lamps lighted. He was found guilty of OWI and sentenced to 1 year 6 months in state prison.